gone. I'll see you soon in paradise. Hello everyone, and welcome to this guitar tutorial for the song Paradise by Rex Orange County. So first up, I would just like to say a quick thank you to this person right here for suggesting this song for me to teach. Thank you very much for that. So a bit of disclaimer first, I'll be playing this song as close and as accurate to its original audio as possible, as well as playing it as simple as possible so that more of you guys will be able to follow. But before we begin, please don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell down below, so that you guys will be able to stay updated for my future videos. And if you guys would like to teach anything else, just comment it down below as well, and I'll try to do it for you. And yeah, so without any further ado, let's just go and jump right into it. So before I teach you guys the chord progressions that we're going to use in this song, I'd just like to discuss with you the chords that we're going to use throughout this entire song, which are going to be these ones right here. Yep. So first up, I'm going to show you guys, it's going to be the F major 7 chord, which is going to be like this. And to do this chord, basically it's going to be the first fret in the lower E string, dead string in the A string, second string in the D string, second string in the G string, first string in the B string, as well as another dead string in the high E string. The next up is going to be the G minor 7 chord, which is going to be like this. And to do this chord, basically it's going to be the third fret in the lower E string, third fret in the D string, third fret in the G string, third fret on the B string. And as for the A string and the high E string, these are not going to be included, or dead strings in this case. And as for the G sharp minor 7 chord, it's going to be basically this exact same chord shape right here, but we're just going to be moving it from the 3rd fret up to the 4th fret. So it's going to be 4, 4, 4, 4, with the A string as well as the high E string not included, or dead strings in this case as well. Yep, the next up is going to be the B flat major 7 chord, which is going to be like this. And to do this chord, basically we're going to be pressing the A string in the 1st fret, 3rd fret on the D string, 2nd fret on the G string, 3rd fret on the B string. And as for the lower E string and the high E strings, these are not going to be included, or dead strings in this case. The next up is going to be the A minor 7 chord, which is going to be like this. And for this chord, basically we're going to be pressing the 5th fret on the lower E string, 5th fret on the D string, 5th fret on the G string, 5th fret on the B string. As for the A string and the high E strings, these are not going to be included, or dead strings in this case. Yep, and as for the B diminished 7 chord, it's going to be this one right here. Yep, and to do this chord, basically we're going to be pressing the 2nd fret on the A string, 3rd fret on the D string, 1st fret on the G string, as well as the 3rd fret on the B string. Yep, and as for the lower E string and the high E strings, these are not going to be included, or dead strings in this case. Then lastly, it's going to be the C7 chord, which is going to be like this. And to do this chord, basically we're going to be using our index finger to bar the entire 3rd fret, starting from the A string down to the high E string. And as for the rest of the chord shape, it's going to be the 5th fret on the D string, as well as the 5th fret on the B string. Yep, so once again, it's going to be dead string in the lower E string, and it's going to be 3, 5, 3, 5, and then 3. Yep. And as for the plucking pattern, we're going to use this one right here. Yep, so allow me to demonstrate. It's going to be like this. Yep, once more. Yep, so a bit more detailed, what we're going to do is we're going to be plucking the bass string, which could either be the lower E string or the A string, depending on the root note of the chord that you're playing at the time, along with the D string, G string, as well as the B string. So it's going to be like this. Yep, then we're going to be slapping it. Then once again, it's going to be the bass string, D string, as well as the G and the B strings all together. Yep, then slapping it once more. Yep, so all in all, it's going to be like this. So with that said, that entire plucking pattern is going to be worked for 4 whole counts for each chord that you're going to play in this song. Okay, so before I teach you guys the intro section of this song, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of demonstration first. So let's go have a look. It's going to be like this. G minor 7, G sharp minor 7, G minor 7, then F major 7 chord. Then after that, we're going to be repeating that entire chord progression for one more time. So it's going to be like this. G minor 7, G sharp minor 7, G minor 7, then F major 7 chord. Yep, so all in all, should be sounding a little bit like this. One more. Yep, and there you have it. Okay, so before the first verse of this song, I'd just like to show you guys a little bit of demonstration first again. So let's go have a listen. Don't miss me when I'm dead. Live life and don't think twice. Don't miss me when I'm gone. I'll see you soon in paradise. When I leave you, take my last few pennies and buy yourself something nice. Because for you know it, we're together again, forever in paradise. Forever in paradise. Forever in paradise. Forever in paradise. Okay, so to start off, we're going to use the F major 7 chord for 4 counts once again. It's going to be like this. Then the G minor 7 chord for 4 counts. Then the G sharp minor 7 chord for 2 counts. G minor 7. Then F major 7 chord for 4 counts. Yep, then after that, we're going to be repeating that part of the chord progression, starting from the F major 7 chord for 4 counts up to the F major 7 chord for 4 counts for 3 more times. So it's going to be like this. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Then after that, we're moving on to the G sharp minor 7 chord for 2 counts. It's going to be like this. Then after that, it's going to be the G minor 7 chord for 2 counts. Then it's going to be the F major 7 chord for 4 counts. Yep, then after that, we're going to be repeating that part of the chord progression, starting from the G sharp minor 7 chord for 2 counts up to the F major 7 chord for 4 counts 2 more times. It's going to be like this. That's 1. And that's 2. And once you figure that out, we're now moving on to the chorus sections of this song now. Okay, and as for the chorus parts of this song, once again, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of demonstration first. So let's go have a look. Can feel my arms on my legs. Maybe I'm already dead. I can't hear my voice, thank God, 'cause I hate the sound of my own voice. So for this part of the song, we're going to start it off with the B flat major 7 chord first. So it's going to be like this. Then it's going to be the A minor 7 chord for 4 counts. Then once again, it's going to be B flat major 7 chord for 4 counts once more. A minor 7 chord for 2 counts. Like that. Then it's going to be the A minor 7 chord, G sharp minor 7 chord, then G minor 7 chord for 4 counts. Yep, so once again, it's going to be B flat major 7 chord, A minor 7 chord, A minor 7, G sharp minor 7, then G minor 7 chord for 4 counts. Then it's going to be A minor 7 chord for 4 counts once again. Yep, and in this part of the song, which is going to be the B flat major 7 chord for 2 counts up to the C7 chord for 4 counts, what we're going to do is we're just going to be plucking all the strings involved. It's going to be like this, and it's going to be releasing the pressure afterwards. Yep, it's going to be like that, then releasing the strings. Then do that quick enough, and it's going to be sounding a little bit like this. Yep. Then it's going to be B flat major 7 chord, B diminished 7. It's going to be the C7 chord for 4 counts. Yep, so it's going to be like, 'cause I hate the sound of my own voice. So all in all, it's going to be the B flat major 7 chord for 4 counts. And the A minor 7 chord for 4 counts. Once again, it's going to be the B flat major 7 chord for 4 counts. The next stop is we're only going to be doing the A minor 7 chord for 2 counts this time. Snap, then once more A minor 7, then G sharp minor 7, then G minor 7 chord for 4 counts, then back to A minor 7 chord for 4 counts. Hate my sound, B flat major 7 chord for 2 counts, on my own, B diminished 7, then C7, voice. And once you've got that all sorted out, we're now moving on to the second verse of this song now. So for the second verse of this song, I decided to break it down into 2 parts, which are going to be these ones right here. So for the part where Marilyn Monroe talks, it's just going to be this one right here. It's going to be the F major 7 chord for 4 counts, G minor 7 chord for 4 counts. It's going to be the G sharp minor 7 chord for 2 counts, G minor 7 chord for 2 counts, then F major 7 chord for 4 counts. Yep, then after that, it's going to be the part where Rex Orange County kind of raps, and it's going to be this one right here. Yep, so once again, it's just going to be the same thing. G minor 7, G sharp minor 7, G minor 7, then F major 7 chord for 4 counts. Yep, then after that, we're going to be repeating that part of the chord progression, starting from the F major 7 chord for 4 counts, up to the another F major 7 chord for 4 counts for 3 more times. It's going to be like this. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And as for the transition from the second verse up to the another chorus section of the song, it depends on you and your timing, to be honest, because Rex Orange County does this interpretation for numerous amounts of ways, so it's all up to you and your preference when it comes to playing this song. And as for the outro section of this song, I'm going to be playing it for you guys first, so let's go have a listen. Might be wrong, who can tell? I'll probably see you all in hell. Might be wrong, who can tell? I'll probably see you all in hell. Might be wrong, who can tell? I'll probably see you all in hell. Might be wrong, who can tell? I'll probably see you all in hell. I'll probably see you all in hell. I'll probably see you all in hell. I'll probably see. So first up, we're going to be playing the F major 7 chord for 4 counts, which is once again going to be like this. G minor 7 for 4 counts. G sharp minor 7 chord for 2 counts. G minor 7 for 2 counts. F major 7 chord for 4 counts. Then once again, we're going to be repeating that part of the chord progression for 3 more times. It's going to be like this. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Then after that, we're moving on to the G sharp minor 7 chord for 2 counts. G minor 7, F major 7 chord for 4 counts. Then we're going to be repeating that part of the chord progression 1 more time. It's going to be like this. Then to finish it all off, what we're going to do is we're going to be plucking the G sharp minor 7 chord just once, then releasing the tension. Just plucking the G sharp minor 7 chord, then releasing the tension all at once. Yep. A bit faster, then release. Pluck, then release. Yep, a bit quicker. So it's going to be like that. So yeah, this is the end of the guitar tutorial. Thank you guys for reaching this far into the video. Please leave a like if you've enjoyed it so that I'll know. And please once again do not forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell down below so that you guys will be able to stay updated for my future videos. So if you guys would like me to teach anything else, just comment it down below as well. And I'll try to do it for you. And if you guys would like to watch my other guitar tutorials, just click these ones right here. So good, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.